Folks at home, good morning. Let's get her done. All right, good morning, y'all. Sorry to surprise you over there. I should have told you. Speaker's right behind you. Pleasure to be here with you, everybody. Perfect day. We're going to find out after about 5 minutes and we warm up. This is actually the perfect day, perfect weather for our Oceanfront practice. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this practice, what is basically a breath-based meditation that we add physicality to. But this physicality is going to flex and stretch every muscle in your body, get into every joint, take them through their full range of motion. This is like a tune-up, a resetting or a rebooting mentally and physically. So you made the right choice to be here. We're going to start in child's pose, please. You guys need some mats? Anna, can you tell them where to get mats from? They're coming over. This girl. How's the volume over there? Good? Over here we good? Yeah? All right. So child's pose. Big toes towards each other. Knees are going to be wide towards the edges of your mat. You try to sink your hips back and let your forehead rest down. And you can run your hands along your side body, face up, or you could reach your hands forward. It's up to you. As is everything in this practice, everybody. I'll give you the basics, you know, the template, if you will. Kind of the flow and the alignment so that we're doing this in a safe way.
Where can I get the mats?
She'll tell you.
Thank you.
But after that, it's up to you to personalize this practice and make it conform to you. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. All right, y'all. Through your nose, together, let's take a big inhale. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. A little bit bigger here. You want to really start to soak up, drink up this ocean air. Exhale, clear it out through your mouth. One more, y'all. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Now we're going to shift gears, get to the real important thing in the practice, and that is breathing in through your nose just like you were doing. Nothing different, maybe just a little bit deeper. Now keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. Draw your navel up and in, push your breath out through your nose. This is a simple little switch there in the breathing that has a profound effect. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Feel this in your body. Inhale. Breathe the whole length of your torso. See if you can feel it in the lower portions of your belly, all the way down there. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale once again. Draw your navel up and in. We gently push your breath out. So just like this, everybody. We want to start to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And this is deep diaphragm breathing. You know, throughout our everyday life, unless we do some, you know, really something physical where our heart's working, we're having to breathe, right? Like some real physical exercise. Other than that, a lot of times we're just using the upper third portions of our lungs. Here we're going to use the full potential and the full capacity. But with using the full capacity, it sounds like it's going to rev up the system, but the way we're doing it, it's going to calm your nervous system. Okay? Breathe just like this, deep and free, in through your nose and out through your nose. That's the first rule. Second rule, we kind of already went over it, to personalize the practice, to honor what you're feeling so you can make the practice healing. And then third rule is to thank yourself for being here, for showing up, right? You may have gotten here and said, you know what, it's a little chilly, it's a little windy, maybe we skip it. Hey, you're here, and this is going to be hugely beneficial. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Let's start to take your hands, reach them forward here. Reach them forward. Take an inhale and then exhale. Walk both hands over towards the outside of the right side of your mat. It'll probably be off the mat onto the ground. And then see if you can take your left hand and stack it on top of your right. Position your head so it's neutral right in between your biceps, your ears in between your biceps. Pull your left hip bone back a little bit and just feel that pretty sweet sensation, right? Through your left rib cage, through the intercostal muscles, the interconnected tissue of your left side body. We're starting slow, but we're going to amp this up. Take an inhale. Exhale, reverse it. Walk your hands all the way over to off the left side of your mat. Right hand's going to stack on top. And right hip bone pulling back. Breathe deep here, everybody. And this, if you're like me and you sleep on your sides, this is probably a pretty sweet one here. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's take her back through center. We're going to climb up to our hands and our knees. That would be our tabletop pose. On your exhale, let's go to cat pose. So round your spine, draw your navel up and in, tuck your chin to your chest. There we go. Inhale, cow pose. Look up, dip your stomach down. A little bit of spinal extension, a sweet little back bend. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, navel up and in. Now give me 3 more of these, everybody. 3 more of these. All right, start to feel it in your body. Your body's going to tell you, kind of keep the score of what's too much and what's not enough. Make it so that sensation is telling you like, yeah. After this next one, curl your toes, take an inhale, and then exhale, lift your knees up about 2 or 3 inches. So hovering tabletop. Curl your toes, lift your knees up 2 or 3 inches. Now, okay, once again, steady your gaze straight down. Okay. First things first, okay? Check 1, steady visual gaze, steady deep diaphragm breathing. Check 2, your alignment, your stability. Check 3, enhancement, refinement. Take an inhale, stay here. Can you pull your hands and toes towards each other a little bit? Woo, take an inhale, y'all. Exhale, lift your hips to the sky, downward facing doggy. Yeehaw, y'all. Woo! Lift your hips high, palms flat, spread your fingertips wide, drop your head down. Shake your head out a little bit, y'all. There you go. There we go. Now maybe pedal your feet out a little bit. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. Man, what are you working with in this Saturday morning, everybody? Where's the tightness? Where's the tension? Where's the resistance? Just take notice, okay? Spread your fingertips really wide. Drop your head down, chin to your chest. Now put a soft bend in your knees and try to press your hips higher and back further. Chin to chest. Vixen, okay. Vixen, okay. Sorry, we're good, everybody. Just talking to the dog real quick. Now, circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones. All right. From here, y'all, walk your hands back towards your feet and arrive at the back of your mat. Once you get to the back of your mat, bend your knees a little bit more than you did in downward facing dog. See if you can swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. There you go, y'all. Now from here, with that bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Take your hands, pull them back, and then take your shoulders and roll them back. You're good. I'm not demonstrating anything up here. Exhale, just fold down deep. Now, if there's a lot of space between your belly and thighs, you still have the clasp of your hands. You're going to bend your knees some more. There we go. Drop your head down. There we go, y'all. Fantastic. Give me 3 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale it out. Very good. Take 1 more. Inhale. Awesome, everybody. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. You're going to walk them right back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful, everybody. Now, little bend in your knees. Press your hips high. Drop your head down low. And let that deep diaphragm breathing flow. Let it flow. Let's do this, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. Anna, can you grab Vixen for me? End of your exhale. She's almost going to cross the street. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Okay. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Anna. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Anna. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach your hands up high to the sky. There you go, y'all. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Take an extra breath here, everybody. Now, head back, throat open, and then take your biceps with your ears. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips to La Jolla. So that same little spinal flexion and extension we began with in child's pose, but now you're creating space from your ankle all the way to your wrist. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch high, stretch up and away. Very good. Exhale, let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine, flatten your back. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Vixen, okay. Here, couple of these, I would be dropping my knees to the ground. If you're with me though. Inhale, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists. Now keep your strong core. Exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows should go straight back. Now inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Try to literally feed your heart through, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing, dog attack. Good, y'all. Nice work on that first one, y'all. Remember, little bend in your knees. Let you press your hips higher. Head dropping down low. We're using the full potential and capacity of our lungs. Your heart being above your head, so all that oxygen-rich blood is just flooding straight to your brain. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward, thank you. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Draw your navel in. There you go, y'all. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach it high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean to the right. Your body, this sensation tells you how far to go. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Switch it up. Exhale, lean in till it's like, ooh, nice. Inhale, come back through center. Stretch up. You can lean it back here. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way down. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? Inhale, halfway lift. Shoulder blades squeeze a little bit. There you go. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Strong core, lower halfway down. Modify if you need. Skip it if you need. Inhale, upward facing. Now, tops of the feet down, shoulders back. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Woo! It's a sweet, sweet dogger now. Woo, woo, yo. I'm glad you're here, everybody. We're gonna massage every organ within our body from this compression that we do. The breath, the breathing in and of itself, if we're doing it right, there gives a slight compression and massage to the digestive organs, the liver, and your heart. We're hitting them all between the compression of your breathing, the postures, the flow. You're doing yourself a huge service, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, press them back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk. Can you lightly hop feet between your hands? Either way, heels and toes together. Inhale, give me halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Take it on up, reach it high, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean towards La Jolla, hips towards Mission Beach. Inhale, back up, reach up, you switch it up. You know where to go. Exhale, just till your body's like, woo, right there. Please stop. Inhale, back through center. You can lean it back, but I want you to stretch and feel something. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, give me that upward facing, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Woo, sweet dogger now. Yeah, yo. Amazing, everybody. That's 3 down. We got 1 to go, okay? Give me 2 deep breaths here. You got 1 more of those flows on your own. You could add stuff, skip stuff. It's completely up to you. Breathe deep. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. I'm glad you're here, everybody. If you can control your breath like we're doing here, you can control, slow down, and settle your mind, which is the hardest thing to do for so many of us, right? You can control your stress response, which is so hard to do for so many of us, including myself. It matters you're here, everybody. You're doing yourself a huge, huge service. Breathe well. Jen, why don't you go up front? Hey, I put it there. You got to move. What do you want me to do? Woo! Dogger, y'all. Dogger. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing. Inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky, everybody. Left leg high. Now, instead of pointing your toes, let's flex your foot. Okay, spiral inward with your thigh so that your hips remain level. So this is a closed hip posture here. Now keep driving into your hands. I know you're feeling your arms and your shoulders. I want you to breathe all the way into your left foot, y'all. Very good. Keep your left leg lifted. Take an inhale, shift forward to plank pose as you breathe in. And on your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground and extend your right arm forward. Good, now look down so the back of your neck is long. Okay, y'all breathing deep, right? thumb facing up, bicep by your ear. And if your lower belly, your lower rib cage is spilling out, I want you to pull up. I want you to firm up there. Good. Now, keep them lifting, keep them stretching long. Looks good, brother. Take an inhale. Keep your right arm reaching. Exhale, touch your left knee to your left elbow. Okay? Is that your left elbow? Inhale, extend your left leg straight back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. There you go, y'all. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Extend it back and lift it up. Breathe it in here. Exhale, just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes under. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your right knee, send your left leg to the sky. Now go ahead and bend your left knee, everybody. Stack your hip. There you go. Give me some circles with the knee. Maybe some donkey kicks. Hey, some of y'all waiting to flip your dog. Now's your chance. Breathe well. 5. I don't want to step on this. 4. Amazing, y'all. Last 3. 2, all right. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Send your left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, pull your left knee up into your chest, and then step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Good. Now spin your back right heel down so your back right toes are pointed towards the front right corner of your mat. You can step it to the right a little bit to give your hips more room to work with. Now just lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. And breathe deep. In through your nose and out through your nose. Front knee is bent deeply. Shoulder blades are squeezing. Pull your left hip back a little bit. And then take your right thigh and spiral it inward. That's going to press your right hip forward. Now ground it to your feet. Inhale, rise up, reach up, warrior 1. Hands to the sky. Nice. Exhale, right back. Jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Ride the breath. Inhale, come up, reach up, hands to the heavens. Exhale, jet airplane, y'all. Inhale, come up, reach up, first warrior, reach to the sky, stay tall. Exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Whoa, stay tall. Interlace your fingers, lower back. Inhale, first lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades. I want you to lift out of your heart. Now exhale, dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. So, I mentioned that through our breathing, we can manage our stress response. This posture is uncomfortable in a lot of our bodies to the point of at least a simulated stressful situation. Can you breathe deeper? Can you become comfortable with the uncomfortable? You're doing yourself a huge service. Give me one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, dive in a little bit deeper. Whoa. Inhale, warrior 2. Release your hands, windmill open. So you heel toe your feet to a longer stance. Open hip posture as opposed to closed hip posture. Find a deep bend in your front left knee, deeper than in warrior 1. Your back right toes can angle forward slightly. There we go. Now, inhale. I want you to feel this in your body. Inhale, breathe tall in your body. What does it feel like to breathe tall? And then wide at the top, expand. Stay here. Exhale, sink a little bit, sink a little bit. Oh, nice. Take one more big, beautiful breath in. Drinking up that ocean air. I'm just messing with you. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. You could skip this. I do it all the time. Inhale, upward facing. Heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Get you some doggaroo, yeah. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky. Go ahead and flex your right foot. Spiral inward with your thigh to the point where your right toes might actually point towards the left side of your mat. Okay, how often does your heart have to breathe or your heart have to pump blood up to your right foot? Not so often, I would think. If so, I'd love to talk to you after class. Inhale, shift it forward, breathe in. Shift forward to plank, breathe in, y'all. Come on now. Exhale, drop left knee to the ground. and extend your left arm forward. So here for a couple breaths, right? You want your strong core. You want to do what you got to do to find balance. You want to lift your arm and leg, inhale, and you stretch them long on the exhale. This is spinal strengthening, lengthening, and actually traction. Now you see where your left arm is? Let's go and keep it there. Should be right leg, left arm. Take an inhale here. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, right elbow. Give me two more, y'all. Extend it back, breathe it in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Oh, nice. One more, inhale. On this last one, maybe you can get the tricep. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Extend it back and lift it up, breathe it in. Exhale, set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, lift your left knee, right leg high, three-legged doggy. Bend to that knee, scorpion tail your leg. Circle it out, donkey kick it. Bunch of y'all were flipping it last time. You're free to flip it here, y'all. There we go. 5. It matters you're here, everybody. It really does. 4. This tells me something really good about you. 3. 2. You want to keep your left toes pointing towards your left wrist if you can. Inhale, right leg high. If you're just in three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, knee to chest. Step it all the way through. First, stack your front knee directly above your ankle. Okay, if your knee's in front of the ankle, slide foot forward. Now spin your back heel down. Back left toes, point towards the front left corner. Now lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. Now drive through your heel, down. Reach through the crown of your head, out. Whoa. Squeeze your shoulder blades, pull your right hip back. Left thigh spirals inward. Good. Inhale, rise up, reach up, warrior 1. Exhale, jet airplane. Push your breath out, navel in, jet airplane. Inhale, come on up, reach to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, ribcage thigh. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Stay tall. Exhale, swim your hands, interlace, lower back. Inhale, whoa, y'all. Inhale, stay tall. Lean back, open your heart, breathe in. Now, exhale, go for it. Humble your warrior. Humble your warrior. Can you push yourself a little bit? I think you can. And can you remain calm amongst the challenge or opportunity, because challenge is just another word for opportunity. The intensity level you choose, can you remain calm through all that looking you in the face? One more breath. Inhale. Beautiful. Dive in deep. Exhale. Inhale. Warrior 2. Windmill open. Longer stance. Open hip as opposed to closed hip. Deeper bend in your front right knee. There we go. And your knee, make sure it's pointing straight forward. We're not letting it lean inward, are we? We're not letting that lean inward. There we go. Now, inhale, breathe tall, breathe wide. I want you to expand from the inside out. Breathe big, stay here. Exhale, sink a little bit. You can push yourself. You can do more. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, drinking up all that ocean air, the wellness, the vitality that comes along with it. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower down slow. Inhales upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, load up your arms and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or a light hop of feet between hands. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Utkatasana, chair pose. Now toes, heels, and knees, squeeze them all the way together so much it's going to feel as though you have one leg. Now take an inhale here. On your exhale, open arm twist to your left. Keep your spine tall, open arm twist left. Pull your right knee back, sink a little bit, lift your heels, and breathe for 5. Woo, hips sink a little bit, 4, heels lifting a little bit, 3, how's your jaw doing, huh? Soften there. 2, inhale back through chair, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Left knee pulls back, sink low, lift your heels. Go right into it. 5. Simple stuff, everybody. Nothing complicated. 4. But it's not easy. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't look easy. 3. Let it shake. Let it burn. 2. Inhale, back to chair. Heels down, hands high. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. Good, y'all. Inhale, give me that upward facing. Heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggeroo. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breathe your left leg high. There you go, y'all. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, maybe tricep. Push your breath out. Inhale, left leg high, sender to the sky. Exhale, sweep your left foot through, low lunge, spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Rise up, reach up and fill up. Stay tall, exhale, swim your hands, interlace, lower back. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in. Exhale, humble your warrior. Can you dive deep? Push yourself, y'all. Fantastic. Inhale, warrior 2. Drinking up that ocean air. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. Inhale, upward facing. Heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky. And doggy, and doggy. Inhale, lift your right leg. Breathe your right leg, y'all. Good. Exhale, right elbow. Empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. A low lunge. Heel down. Inhale, come on up. First warrior, reach for the sky. Good. Exhale, swim your hands. Interlace, lower back. Inhale, lean it back. Open shoulders, open hearts. Exhale, dive in deep. Dive deep into your hips, open hips. Inhale, warrior 2, another open hip posture here. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo! You know where to go, y'all. You are doing phenomenal right now. And I know the blood is starting to flow. Dopamine's starting to go up, serotonin. The cortisol might still go up for a little while. Might have topped off, but before long it's going to drop off the table, I promise you. This is huge. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, open arm twist, left, sink low, lift your heels. Inhale, back through center, heels down, hands high. Exhale, twist open, heart open towards La Jolla, lift your heel. Inhale, back through center, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lifty, chest pulls out. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana, plant your palms, step back. Float on through, y'all. Woo, upward facing dog. Shoulders back, brother. Exhale, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg. Let's sender high, y'all. Exhale, left elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe, spin your back heel down. And then inhale, rise. Just flow it out. A breath-based moving meditation. Exhale, swim your hands, interlace, lower back. Inhale, lean it back and lift out of your heart first. Now exhale, take her down, humble your warrior, and empty out. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yeah, y'all. Right side on your own. Woo! This is huge, everybody. And let's be honest, if you didn't show up to your mat, would you be doing something that fletches and stretches all your muscles? You know, it takes your joints through their full range of motion. Doing all this physical exercise in a mindful way, which makes it a mental exercise. It matters, y'all. Woo! I'll meet you right back in that dogger, see? Inhale. Exhale. Smooth. Smooth as the waves rolling in. You're breathing. Inhale. Accelerate. From here, let's, tell you what, let's do this. Take an inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Now stay here. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left, eagle up your arms. Now if that's not happening, we just grab opposite shoulders. We're already sitting down like we're sitting in a chair. Right arm underneath, brother. Right arm underneath. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg, step it up, over, and around. We call it Garudasana, the eagle pose. Now, do your best to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Do your best to soften your face, back row. Okay, steady your gaze and breathe deep. I'm going to do my best to just see if I can make awkward, perhaps inappropriate eye contact with people. Breathe. 5. Come on, you can't look away now. It's like magnetic. 4. One-legged Tadasana in 3. We're going to unwind, keep our right leg lifted in 2. Slowly unwind your arms, reach them high. Unwind your legs, pick your right knee up to hip height. And then slower still, exhale, airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Everything's going to work together here, y'all. Let's just take about 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward here, just an option. Exhale all the way down to low lunge. Step it down, low lunge. You can stay high in the ball of your right foot. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long and lengthen. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Okay, are you breathing deep? In through your nose and out through your nose. And then you control the intensity. You can always drop your back knee for a little bit less. You could press the back of your right knee towards the sky for a little bit more, perhaps, intensity. Give me 3 more breaths though, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, last two. Drink up that ocean air. Inhale. That's some good air, y'all. Exhale, last one. Take an inhale. Exhale, release down the low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot, and then take your right hand to your right hip. Now peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla. And if your heart is still facing the ground, rather than straight towards La Jolla, come up your torso away from the ground. You can maybe bring forearm to your thigh. Now take your right hand and reach to the sky for side angle pose. Parishvakonasana. Good. Where's your heart facing? The ground? Oh, I don't know. Right hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. Can you all roll your right shoulder back a little bit more? And then option to take your left hand up parallel to your right. 5. Oh, 4. Woo, na. 3. 2, all right. Use core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. Turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. Inhale, straight legs. Point your toes towards La Jolla. Inhale, lean back. Maybe stagger yourself with your neighbor right now so that you don't, on your exhale, fold and find your face in someone's asana. Take it all the way down. Fold her down, y'all. Good. Grab a hold of perhaps your big toes, maybe middle and index fingers. Okay, take an inhale, lean forward, look up a little bit, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep, breathe. Breathe, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Right? Supercharging our internal pharmaceutical factory. That cortisol, again, is going to drop off the table. We're doing this all naturally. Believe me, Big Pharma is searching for a pill, researching for a pill to do all this stuff that this practice is doing. And when they get it, you know, they're going to charge you a lot of money for it. Or you just show up to your mat like you've done today. I commend you for that. Thank yourself for being there, for doing this. Your brain's a supercomputer. Your internal dialogue are the programs we run through it. From here, hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Let's inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left. Find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, left arm underneath your right, eagle them up. Shift your weight into your right leg. Left leg comes up, over and around. Garudasana, the eagle pose. If you were to lose your balance and fall, I'm a firm believer that if you took your neighbor out with you, you'd be doing them a favor. Right? Just challenging their stress response. I bet you they'd thank you. Be very grateful. 5. Good, y'all. 4, just unwinding, keeping your left leg lifted in 3. How's your jaw doing, huh? 2. Inhale, slowly unwind, pick your left knee up, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, airplane pose, Dakasana. Take your left leg, extend it back. See if you can bring your head, your hips, and your left heel in one line. Spiral your left thigh inward, squeeze your shoulder blades. Nice. Ooh. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, option to reach your hands forward. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Bring your hands to the ground. Take an inhale. Pull your chest out and lengthen. Exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Right? Nothing we've done here today has been overly complicated or technical. Again, it hadn't looked easy, I'll be honest with you. That's why I'm not doing it. But you're one of those people. One of those people that you want to be. One of those people that does hard things again and again and again. That makes you confident. That makes you competent. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Take your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Okay, left hand to left hip. Now start to peel your hip and heart open towards Mission Beach. Couple things. Again, heart not towards the ground at all. You got to roll your left shoulder back, heart straight towards Mission Beach. And then see if you can come up so there's some space in between your rib cage and thigh. So you're lifting off your thigh. Now left hand to the sky, forearm to thigh is good. See how that gives you the space to roll your left shoulder back more. But also, we're not dropping that ear on their shoulder. Bend your right knee to 90 degrees. Where's your heart facing? Come up, just come up. There you go. Left hand towards the ocean, palm facing down. 5, option for right hand parallel. 4. There you go, just parallel, like you're holding the beach ball there, yeah? 3. I see how that can be confusing, my bad. 2. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Turn your right toes in to parallel your left foot. Swim your hands behind, interlace, lower back. Both legs are straight, toes are facing this way. Inhale, punch your hands down, lift out of your heart, breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Woo! Man, y'all. Not complicating anything, forcing anything. We're not going to overthink anything. But we're going to leave no stone unturned. Having touched, taken care of, maintained, strengthened, lengthened, everything. This is huge what you're doing. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Now, step your right foot back to your left. So you're in this plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Still breathing, right? We got to lift our hips here, y'all. Crescent shape your left side body. You can drop a knee or a forearm. It's all good with me. Now, if you're feeling strong, which I know some of y'all are, you can lift your right leg up off your left. Oh! Right hand towards the ocean. There you go, y'all. Utah. Give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach a little bit. Exhale back to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side, see? Vashisthasana, side plank. So outer obliques. Engage there. You look like you're doing phenomenal, everybody. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand towards the ocean. Strength, length, and vitality, y'all. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Let's take her all the way down to your chest. What's up, buddy? How you doing? From here, let's see. Take your hands. Let's see if we can do this. Take your arms, take them out like airplane wings. Keep it simple. Zip up your legs, maybe along your side body, palms face down if you need, like jet airplane wings if you don't have the space. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, if you haven't already, lift everything up. There we go. Now, again, think about no wrinkles in the back of your neck. There we go. Shoulder blades squeezing, heels lifted. You feel this, the entire back line of your body, right? The whole posterior chain. This is good. Give me 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze right. If you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs, awesome. If you want to be active once you get older, you need a strong but supple and flexible posterior chain. We do work on both of those in this practice. From here, chin facing forward. Bend your knees. See if you can grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. If that's not happening, do what we just did a moment ago. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, and lift everything up. There you go, y'all. Kick them up, kick them back. I want to see your thighs lift off the ground. And then knees in towards each other. And then can you push to the point of discomfort for 5? Just a little bit, y'all. 4, breathe. 3, man, your spine. Oh, so good for your spine. 2, inhale. Release, exhale. Right ear to your mat, gaze left. Bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Woo! I'll meet you back in Dogger. I'll meet you right back in Dogger, y'all. What do you say we take her home, huh? No, you weren't supposed to answer yes, like an emphatic yes. I mean, we're just getting done with the warm-up, y'all. Let's do it. Hips high, head dropping. Take an inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Half pigeon pose. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Left leg, left foot, y'all. Hands walk back, open your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, see if you can walk your hands out. Drop your head down, breathe out. Now try to keep your hips level, okay? So you might want to pull that heel in towards your body a little bit more. That closes and protects your knee joint. Right, yeah, you want to get a stretch, but not if it sacrifices your interior meniscus there. And for a lot of people, this doesn't work. I haven't been able to do this because of a little knee injury for probably 6 months now. So you'll see some people around here taking the supine version, laying on your back. Either way, this deep diaphragm breathing is magic. Again, it calms your nervous system, focuses your mind, gets you out of that fight or flight state. A state where we're either in or on the cusp of way too much. What we're returning to here is a rest and digest, a parasympathetic nervous system state that's healthy, that's healing. Matters you're here, matters you do this. Matters that you work towards mastering, not yoga, but mastering the art of showing up to yoga. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip, turn to face the street. Sole of your left foot comes to your inner right thigh. For Dhyana Sirsasana, bring your sit bones flat. You can bend that right knee a little bit if you need. Take the whole inhale to reach your hands up high. Really lift up and away, look for length. Now turn and square your shoulders up with your right leg and take the whole exhale to fold all the way down. Yeah, probably feels pretty sweet in your lower left back right there, the QL muscle. How many? Over you, good. I love you. One more, inhale. Exhale, all right. Let's come out of this one. Take Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together. Knees open nice and wide. Root down into your sit bones. And then take an inhale, lengthen up as you breathe in. Now, take your whole pelvic bowl. See if you can tilt your hips forward. And then exhale, lead with your heart and fold from there. So like that, folding from your hips rather than rounding so much in your spine is ideal. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive. Using the full potential and capacity of our lungs. Like I said, there's some people that don't do this or do strenuous exercise as well. So they go through days, weeks, maybe even months, maybe years, only really using the upper third portions of their lungs. For the most part of their day. Seems to me that if you don't use something very often, you lose the ability to use it efficiently. And also seems to me that your respiratory system is something you want to be able to use efficiently. From here, that was like on cue, right? Come back up. Take your left leg, swing it around behind you. Take your left leg, swing it around. We're facing the street. We got half pigeon on our right leg. Still facing this way. Right leg, half pigeon. We're not breakdancing. Right ankle across. Take an inhale. Exhale, walk it out. Drop your head down. Woo! Get you some health, get you some well-being, some vitality. Main intention of this practice, of course, is something Chitta Vritti Nirodha, which means the cessation of the fluctuations of our mind, the soothing of the agitated mind. I know we can all identify with that on some level. Good. Good. Let's walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. Just about there, everybody. Sole of your right foot, inner left thigh. Sit bones flat. Inhale, reach your hands up high. Turn, square. Exhale, fold it on down. Still breathing. Still telling yourself, good job. Not only did I show up, but I made it through. I saw all y'all. Killed it. Did amazing. One more, inhale. Exhale, take her back up. Straighten both legs out in front. Let's roll on our back, nice and easy. And once you get there, how's about a little happy baby, huh? And then top it off with a little twist, perhaps final twist of your choosing to finish out. Twist and hit both sides, everybody. Woo, all right. Back through center. Pull both knees in. And then relax and allow your legs to fall out in front of you. If you got your sweater right next to you and you think you might need it, grab it. But let your legs fall out. Toes will fall open. Palms rest face up along our side body. Let's lay back. Close your eyes. Take a big inhale here through your nose. Cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale, clear it out. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release. Woo! We done it, y'all. We done it. Here, let your breath just settle for a few moments. Let your breath settle, be natural. Let your body soften. I mentioned earlier the intention of the practice, ceasing the fluctuations of our mind, bringing us back to a natural state that's calm, peaceful, balanced. Stillness, you could say. Allow yourself to bask in this state, this Shavasana, and I'll guide us out in just a few moments here, everybody. You deserve this. Shavasana. What is it? Okay. Go. Easy. You can't see me. Right here. Whew, feels good, doesn't it? Almost like coming home after a nice long trip. If you're ready to move on with your day, if you're good, just start to breathe lightly. Maybe with your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. Some are a little bit ahead of schedule, all good. If you like to roll on your side, you can do that. And you've got the option to gently make your way to seated. Once again, everybody, take a second. Notice how you feel. Yoga kind of reconnects us with this natural state, this healthy, healing state. Thank yourself for the gift that you've given yourself. Thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. I thank you as well for allowing me to guide you through this. I feel blessed to be able to share this. Thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I know with there being a lot of people, it'd be easy to think, hey, he won't notice my donation not being there. If you're doing that, believe me, 50 other people are doing that, 60, 70. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system. Thank you for your generosity. I hope you get value out of this, and it's always my intention to give value. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.